Alrighty, folks. Huge parking lot sale going on this weekend. Awesome sale. Because they've got a few items in here that I don't think you're going to see lower prices on until at least the Black Friday sale. Just saying. Starting off, we're going to, right here at the top. $100 off the 44 by 22 double bank cabinet. Hey, if it's as good as the 5-drawer 30-inch cart, I would highly jump on that if you need a 44-inch. 7-amp electric pole saw. From what I've been hearing out there in the world, these are great for the homeowner, but they will die if you decide to use them like a commercial entity. So, there's that. And for $50, you look at the rental cost of a pole saw, you can get up there. The welders. Chicago and the titanium. These are the flux core welders, the 125 amperes. If you're into the flux core air welding, great. If you don't feel like going out and getting a tank, but you just want to do a little bit of welding, then yeah, the titanium's for you. But if you're one of those guys that needs it for, out on the trail, I would say the Chicago Electric will not steer you wrong if you just need a knock-around unit for the trail. So, because I have used this, it does work. It does work very well. 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw for $130. Ooh. Might have to tell the friends about that. Now, it does not come with the blade, but, for $130, what can you expect? The 3-piece hex shank socket driver set. I'm going to tell you this much right now, folks. I have this set. I have used it on the impactor. And they do take the impact. Now, for how long, I don't know. But from my experience, they will withstand a little bit of the impact. So if you need something of that nature, go ahead. For $2, you can't go wrong. The V-shape hang-alls. Remember, these things do not come with screws, so you have to provide your own mounting hardware. The magnetic tool holder for $2. I've seen them. They're actually not that bad. They do stick together really well, so hopefully when you get it, you actually can hold tools with the darn thing. 18-inch machete with serrated blade for $5. Wow. And it comes with the sheath. Yeah. If you've got bushes that you need to take down, that's a good price for a beater machete. Safety glasses. Your eyes are worth at least $1, folks. Go pick yourself up safety glasses. They're better than nothing. The old saying of it's better than nothing really does apply to safety glasses. Cable ties, pack of 100 for $2. Go grab. What's the limit on that? Oh, it does not even have a limit. Wow. 12-inch tool bag with 21 pockets. For a smaller tool bag, for $4, like I've said before, I've got the the biggest one that they have with the handle and the rollers. That one is great, and if this little one is just as good as that one, I'd say for $4, I can't steer you wrong. The 2-inch 20-foot tie-down for $6. Wow. Go grab that while you still can. Come on. Come on. Okay. High visibility adapter set for $3. Pretty decent set, but like most of these adapter sets, the 3/8 to 1/4 inch is the one that always breaks. And you know, that's the one thing about it, folks, is that even though you buy Snap-on, not all the Snap-on is guaranteed. Just thought I'd let you know that, folks. Did not realize that until I picked this little doobuzz up and it says not gar. So 12-piece cushion grip screwdriver set for $5. If you need a cheap set of screwdrivers, yeah, go for it. Latex work gloves for $1.50. Hey, keep your hands clean. 6-inch composite digital caliper. They work. Now, are you going to be building a space shuttle with them? No. But for the general basic things, for $5, you can pick it up. Solid rubber wheel choke for $5. Hey, wheel chokes are always nice when you're working on vehicles. American flag with embroidered stars for $6. You know, fly the stars and stripes. Bungee cords for $4. If you need bungee cords. Okay. The dual temperature heat gun for $9. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's a great gun, heat gun. You will not break it. Like I said, I've put mine on vehicles for over an hour and have yet to kill it yet. So, folding lockback utility knife. This is the ones where it takes reuse disposable blades. So for $4, if you need a lockback, go for it. 4-piece anti-fatigue foam mat set. These are great on the feet, folks. You know, my feet are loving them right now. For those of you that are starting to get into the pneumatic world, this is a great starter set. You will need more fittings on top of this, but it's a great starter set. For $7, you really can't go wrong. The recip saw 12-pack for cutting through that wood, folks. You know, you can't go wrong. 9-piece wobble extension for $10. I have had a little bit of problems with the 1/4 inch stuff on this, so keep that in mind. 15-pound capacity magnet. Magnets are nice. For $4, you should go pick one up. Okay, for $4, the 10-inch pneumatic wheel with white hub. Okay, that is a nice tire. It's got a 300-pound capacity. it will take, what did I figure out? It takes a 3/8 shaft through it, and they do handle a lot of weight. So hose clamps for $5. I do believe that those are not stainless, so if you do need stainless, I think you do have to look elsewhere. But otherwise, there you go. Now, the Pittsburgh jacks, the Pittsburgh and the Daytona. These two jacks, in my opinion, are virtually the same. The only difference is the saddle and the paint and markings, folks, because they lift 3 tons. They both lift 3 tons. They both go from essentially the same height, and they both weigh in at the same. So, your choice. Ladder. It's only got a 300-pound capacity. Just remember that. For $100. Pressure washer. $80 for the electric pressure washer. Now these are the ones that are actually the better. I know that the very first ones that they had, the blue ones, there were a lot of people were saying that they start on fire. Have not been hearing that with these ones. So keep that in mind. Okay. 3,500 watt super quiet inverter generator for $680, which I'm going to say is very competitively priced with the rest of the 3,500 watt inverter generators out there. Along the lines of say your, well, the Hondas, of course, but the Generacs and the Powermore stuff, you know, it's competitively priced. So keep that in mind if you need a 3,500 surge watt inverter generator. Okay, Badlands winch for $290. If you need a winch, folks, go buy it, and by the time that you would save up for the Warren winch, this will still be a very good winch, and you could probably put this back on Craigslist for $100 and somebody will come up and buy it from you. So, just a thought process. Stay safe out there. 24-foot, 18 bulb, 12 socket outdoor linkable string lights for $20. Hey, it's nice to have lighting. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Okay, we've got the 3,500 running watts. Really don't ever look at the 4375, because that's just your surge, you know, your inrush wattage. Your actual usage wattage, you know, right down here it says 3,500 running watts. So they got that listed for $330. Actually, that's not a bad price if you compare to any of the others. They're going to want around the same price for that. So keep that in mind. The sad thing is, though, is that you have to buy the wheels and the handles separately. That is the biggest downfall to this. So if you can find one out there that's a 3500 running watt for around the 330, that's probably the better deal. But if you can't, this is the best deal. These oscillating tools, I've really never found a use for them, but some people will really like them. Now they've got them ranging from $14 all the way up to $80, depending on what you want. Middle of the road starts at $25, so hey, go get if you want. Okay, Central Pneumatic versus the Fortress. 90. You're talking $100 versus 120. If you can shell out the other $20, get the Fortress, folks. Especially since it looks like you're getting 2 outlets versus just the one with the Central Pneumatic. And I do believe that the smaller compressors like this still have that quiet technology, so that's something to keep in mind. Alright. The hose reel for $60. Go buy it, and if and when this hose goes out, all you gotta do is put a new hose on it. You know there's people out that are saying, "But Chris, I already have a hose. I just need a reel." If you actually look it up, folks, a lot of companies want $50 just for the bloody reel. So keep that in mind. If you can find a better price for an all-metal reel, put it down in the comments. I would love to see it. 10 amp deep cut variable speed bandsaw. Have heard nothing but love about these for $90. Portable power pack for $60. Yeah. Okay, this is a nice unit, folks. A 2-ton foldable shock crane for $190. This is the one to buy. Do not get the 1-ton. It's not that the 1-ton is crap. It's the fact the 1-ton really does not do what you want it to do. Because once you start working with that 1-ton, you're going to realize that you do not actually get 1 ton of actual capacity. Because by the time you extend your arm out, you're already down to 300 pounds. You do the math, folks. 1/2-inch drive, impact, electric impact. This is electric. It's not pneumatic. This literally plugs into your household current for $180. If you don't have an impact and you're starting off in the automotive, you know, you're trying to be that weekend warrior, you highly have to get one of these. At least get the electric that plugs into the wall. Okay. Garden hose for $17. Oh, the 1/2-inch drive professional breaker bar for $15. They got it on sale for $15. If you need a 25-inch breaker bar, I think now's the time to go buy. Like I said, I don't think that they're going to bring this price down again until the Black Friday sale. So unless you can wait until November, I'd say go buy it now. Now, 6.5 horse Predator. Like I said, I don't think you're ever going to see that $95 price until Black Friday sale. So unless you can wait again for November to come around, go get your engines now. Okay. 10 amp variable speed rotary hammer. Hey, folks, by the time that you get done paying for the rental fee, you can buy it. So, and if you're a homeowner, you're going to find things to do with it that don't always involve what it was originally intended for. Just saying. But stay safe out there. Vehicle dollies for 40 bucks. 2 of them. Heavy duty gas powered pressure washer for $3.50. Hey. And it comes with the tank for you to load up with your cleaning solution. So that's always nice to have that. Oh, sorry. Wow, got a little ahead of myself. 20 bucks for the 18-volt cordless drill driver flashlight set. I'll tell you this much, folks. I've got the drill. The drill works. The drill works very well if you're just hanging pictures with it. It'll even do a little bit of those medium jobs that you really don't think it would do. It'll actually do. And for $20, it's a great drill. And this kit, it comes with the charger, comes with 1 battery, and the light. Okay? So, if you're worried about hanging pictures, and you want something that you don't have to worry that it doesn't have enough power, but doesn't have too much power, this is the way to go. That, and I'll tell you this much, that lightweightness of it actually does help you center in on what you want to drill. The bar clamp, 50-inch edge saw guide for $15. Actually, that's not a bad deal. You know, you look at other edge clamps, they want a lot more. 20-ton air hydraulic bottle jack. These are the ones that a lot of people go by and they use to convert their 20-ton shop press from a manual to air hydraulic. And for $80, folks, if you've got that 20-ton shop press and you want to upgrade, this is the way to go. Alright. 3/8 50-foot industrial grade air hose. The Diablo, I've had this on the back of the truck sitting out in the bed for over a year now. And it's had rain, snow, mud on it. And it's still as flexible and holds air just as good as the day I bought it. So for 20 bucks, if you need a new air hose, go for it. And I'm going to tell you this much. The Goodyear that they're comparing it to, I've used that. For some reason, Goodyear's hoses have went downhill in quality. So, that's my opinion. Take it as you want. But, you know, I'll take the Diablo over the Goodyear, even if the Diablo was the same price as the Goodyear. That's just me. Shop towels, pack of 50 for $9. Hey, go grab yourself some. Okay. 100-watt solar panel kit. If you want to play with solar energy, that's the kit to have to get you started for 150 bucks. Hey, good to go. The Earthquake cordless impact, 1/2-inch drive for $215. That is the best that I think I've ever seen it. So And don't get me wrong, I don't think you're going to ever see this price this low until the Black Friday sale. That's the only other time that I actually ever see Harbor Freight drop the price this significantly on the electric impact. So, the canopies, they're both the same size. The only thing is that the $50 one has slant legs. The $90 one has straight legs. So, your call. Okay. Job site table saws. Chicago Electric for $110. Hercules for $250. If you're a big woodworker and you've got the coin to spend, go for the Hercules. If you're just kind of get the Chicago Electric. Alrighty. I think that's everything on this page. Let's go to the next. Okay, the 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics cart for, wow, haven't seen that price in a while. $185. Yeah. And it comes in 7 different colors, 700-pound capacity. I will tell you this much, folks. This is a good cart. You know, I can't say negative things about it. So, it does take a beating. And folks, this is what we are actually shooting this video out of, is actually the 30 drawer. This is the blue one. So, 10 by 20 foot car canopy for $90. I might be interested myself in that. Okay. 60-inch hardwood workbench with 4 drawers. I am actually even thinking about this, because the one thing about the wood benches, even in the automotive world, is you don't mark up your parts as bad as you would with a steel bench. Yes, steel benches are nice. Steel benches, you can slap a heater on the bottom of them and have a heated workbench. But the thing is that if you are working with delicate parts, a wood bench is actually, in some ways, a better asset to you than the steel one. Just saying. And for $118, I've been looking at this. I might actually go get this at the $118 price, because I don't think I want to wait around for November. The pneumatic seats and the creeper, they only got a 300-pound capacity. If they were up around the 500, I'd suggest you get them. But, sorry, they don't have a lot of capacity. So, the 301-piece Master Mechanics tool set. This is the tool set that, folks, if you're just pretty much a homeowner and you need to do a little bit, this is the set to have for $160. It's a great set for the weekend warrior to start off with, but the thing is that a lot of the stuff in the kits are not as good as the stuff just sitting out on the shelf piece by piece. So, for those of you that have bought the kits thinking that they're the same quality as what the heck's actually on the rack, I hate to say this, but these are actually of a lower quality from what I've seen. Now, the stepper drill bits for $14. I will tell you this much. I have a set of them. They are hard to start, but once you get them started, they cut. So, if you don't mind drilling that pilot hole, go for it. The 20-volt lithium-ion compact driver kit. Wow, folks. For $58, I don't think you can go wrong. I mean, what are you looking at? You're looking at... Are you getting 2 batteries? I think you might be getting 2 batteries here with a drill and an impact driver. I think that you're getting one hell of a smoking deal. You know, 4-gallon backpack sprayer for $19. Hey, gotta control those weeds in the yard somehow. 2,000 watt continuous 4,000 watt peak power inverter for 120 bucks. I might even go pick one of these up myself to do another video of computer and a rabbit. 5-inch random orbital palm sander for $25. Wow. Okay. 2,500 pound remote control winch. These folks are ATV or garden tractor style winches. That's what these are really designed for. So if you need a little winch for, you know, your garden tractor or your ATV, this is the way to go. You know, if you don't plan on needing some super high quality one, yeah, and I mean they are pretty quality, so just keep that in mind. 588 lumen tactical flashlight for $10. Folks, this flashlight is great for $10. You know, it comes with batteries, and the zoom function works flawlessly. So, pick yourself up one if you need it. 13-piece half-inch drive deep impact socket set. Now, from the picture, it looks like it's a 6-point. Most bolts out there are 6-point fastener bolts. There you go. Pick yourself up a set of impacts along with that new impact, and you know, you'll be doing a lot of work. 20-ton shot press. This is that shot press I was telling you about earlier. For $145, the 20-ton shot press is nice. I've seen them. I've actually gotten to use one once, and it works. So keep that in mind, that if you need a shot press, go for it. The 50 cal ammo can for $10. You can't go wrong on that price. Infrared laser thermometer for $17. Nice. 600-pound capacity heavy duty hand truck. I do believe that these used to be blue. And if I'm right, the blue ones are great. I have one. It works great. I've hauled a lot of stuff with it already. And folks, I can't go wrong. $30. If you need a hand truck, go for it. $10 for the click type torque wrenches. Hey, I'm going to tell you this much right now. This is better than nothing. You know, I know that there's some of you out there saying, oh, how accurate can it be for $10? It's actually fairly accurate, folks. Very accurate. So, just FYI. Foldable sawhorses, the ones that fold in on themselves. From everybody I've heard and talked to, these fold in on themselves. They do not hold a lot of weight. So, 5-piece flex head combination wrench set. These look like they're the ratcheting ones. Folks, sizes 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will get you started doing stuff. So if you want to try ratcheting wrenches for 20 bucks, that's not a bad deal. $20 for the recip saw. You know, if you're needing a reciprocating saw, go for it. 12-volt lithium-ion extreme torque ratcheting kit for $95. Like I said, folks, I don't think you're ever going to see these prices this low until at least the Black Friday sales. Okay? So go and procure yours today. 100-piece security bit set for $7. I have had problems with these bits, so it's a hit and miss if you're going to get a good one. Just saying, folks. Okay. Closeout special. 21 gallon for $145. Hey. For 21 gallon, 2.5 horse, 125 PSI compressor, you really can't go wrong. You know, these are decent units. These will last if you take care of them and don't do like I do and leave them out in the snow and the mud. 14-inch electric chainsaw and the electric blower vacuum mulcher set thing. Your choice for $40. Okay. Yep. Now they got the 9,000 watt max, 7250 running watt gas powered generator for $600. You know, they got that compared to the Honda at darn near $2,800. And I would like to see why the Honda costs so much more. Because I have seen other reputable brands of generators of this type for even half the price of the Honda. And I'm talking Generac and companies such as that. So if anybody knows why Honda charges so much for these, please tell us down in the comments. Moving blankets. If you need to move some large fragile items, $6. And I'm going to tell you this much, folks. The U-Haul, the ones that the U-Haul will sell you for like 3 times the price, they don't have as much padding. So keep that in mind. 6-inch heavy duty dual, the DA polisher for $60. Hey, it's not a bad price when you consider what others are going to charge you. So auto darkening welding helmet for $38. These do work. They will protect your eyes. Are they going to make it so that you're a professional welder? No. Sorry, folks. But if you're just starting to get into the welding game, I will say the auto darkening helmets are the way to go, because you're not having to flip the hood up and down, up and down, up and down. Take this from a professional welder, that these auto darkeners are the nice thing to have when you're starting out. The 3-in-1 Quick Connect Light Kit for $40. I'd like to see this a little lower, but I can also see where other companies, they want $100 for this. You know, they got it compared to the Matco at $212. I have seen this style of light down at 110, you know, that 110, 120. So, if you like the kit, I'd say go get it. 4-channel wireless surveillance system with 2 cameras. These are great, especially when you don't have good Wi-Fi, or you don't want to pay those ridiculous monthly service fees. For $200, you know, you can go for it. The flat panel tilt mount for $20, or you can get the full motion for $40. It's up to you. HVLP handheld paint sprayer, woo, for $70. Solar rope light. This is cute. This stuff actually works, so it's great for decorating. Just saying. 3-ton heavy-duty steel jack stands. You will need jack stands if you decide to start working on your vehicle. Stay safe out there. Go buy yourself a set of jack stands. You know, I think your life is worth the $17. Four-piece, 15-foot ratcheting tie-downs. Sure, they're only a 400-pound working load, but I will tell you this much. They will handle a lot more than you think. So, oil-free compressors, hot dog or pancake. For $40, if you just need a light-duty air compressor, you're not going to be running it every day, you know, you might want to go pick one up. Now, airless paint sprayer. This is the one that's going to take the 5-gallon paint buckets. So, this is more for the professional stuff. For $165, you know, I really can't see, where anybody else would steer you wrong, but I've been actually hearing some nice things about these. The bevel saws, the dual bevel saws. One's for $180, the other one's for $300, and they both come with blades, and it all really depends on what you're doing. Do you want a really high performance professional saw, or do you need just something simple? I mean, if you're just taking rough cuts, folks, the Admiral's going to do what you need. If you're taking precision cuts, you're doing crown molding, you're doing molding, you're doing finishing work, then you're probably going to want the Hercules. Okay, the Daytona, the yellow one. This is the one to have. And for $178, yes, 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 yes. Because it goes up to 23 and an eighth inches of lift. So it's lifting the vehicle pretty darn high. 5 mil powder free nitrile gloves, pack of 100 if you are not latex sensitive. For $5, go get yourself some. Hardwood dollies. These are great. These actually do work. These do work. So, go for it. OBD2 code reader. Fix assist. If you're starting to get into working on vehicles, you're going to have some sort of a diagnostics tool. And for $157, there's probably ones that are a little bit better, but if you're at the Harbor Freight, you might as well at least look at them for the price. Okay. Microfiber cleaning cloths for $4. Hey, not bad. Pop-up lantern, $5. These do come with batteries, so make sure that you get one with the batteries. Trigger spray nozzle for $4. Hey, great for watering the garden. They got the tarps for $1.99. You know, those $2. 5 foot by 7 foot tarp. It's a nice one. Hex key set with the Torx. Pack of 3, $5. Hey, can't go wrong. They got their batteries on sale. The yellow ones, they're okay, but go up in their range in my mind. Okay. 29-piece titanium drill bit set. These are good to get the job done. They're not a real precision bit, but at least they'll get the job done. 4.5-inch angle grinder. Gets the job done. That's about what I can say. 4.5-inch cutoff wheels for metal, pack of 10. You know, for $6, you might want to try them out. I've heard some people say they explode. I'd like, if you've got them that explode, please tell us down in the comments. 200 lumen flip light. These are great for those hall closets that you don't want to run wiring into. Alright, there's that ad done. Now, they've also got, for the same time period, the coupons. 5 off of 50, 10 off of 100, your 20% super coupon, and I think they've got it in the parking lot sale actually cheaper for the 5-door cart. So, but granted, this is the same weekend. 72 by 80 moving blankets, $X. Oh boy, here we go. Get those batteries free with any purchase. And a lot of the stuff is the same as the parking lot sale, so pressure washer. Oh, safety glasses are actually cheaper at the parking lot sale, so keep that in mind. Automatic float charger for $5. Hey, yep. Now they got just the Drill Master drill for $17. So if you want to spend a little extra money and get the light, go for it. If not, well, you can get that. Mechanics gloves. Save your hands for $5. I know I should be saving my hands. Hardwood dolly mover. I think that's the same price as the parking lot sale. 3-gallon air compressors, same price. Nozzle, same price. Foldable sawhorse, same price. Aluminum sports chairs. Does not tell you the weight capacity, but if it's above 350-pound weight capacity, $20 is not a bad deal. 24-foot 18 bulb. Yep, that's it's actually cheaper in the parking lot sale. Ammo dry box for $4. This is the plastic one. So if you want the metal one, you are going to pay more. 200 lumen flip light. I believe that's the same price as the parking lot sale. So thanks for looking at this stuff with me. If you haven't noticed in the background, if you can figure out what that vehicle is, come on back because we're going to be doing some videos on that thing. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you on the next one.